The Coastal Zone Unit official says stakeholders of all persuasions are needed as attention moves to the deep, where mapping would be done with international assistance.
What we're looking to do in August is we're bringing in a significant research vessel that's going to do deep water research for us out of Ireland from the Marine Institute in Ireland. And that's going to be the first significant deep water mapping for Barbados in its exclusive economic zone space. It's just one section, and then we have to sectionize it over the period of the next 5 or 6 years to get the entire exclusive economic zone space done. And remember that the exclusive economic zone is like 432 times the size of Barbados. So it's going to take time to get done, and it is very expensive to do this over time.
Dr. Brewster lamented the lack of greater participation from stakeholders and pointed out that the Marine Spatial Plan is expensive and is not an easy task.
We've tried to involve Fisherfolk as best we can. We've had specialized meetings with the sector, which have been attended really well, led through the Fisheries Division. But when we've had public meetings, with the exception of probably 2 meetings, there has been very little Fisherfolk representation.
The Coastal Zone head says it is an outreach program and they have touched primary and secondary schools as it's an initiative for Barbados and all Barbadians.
We've also tried to ensure that through the use of things like what we call an ocean use survey, we've been able to go to stakeholders and ask them how they specifically use areas within the marine space, draw on a map the area that you use and what sort of activities you do there. And then more recently we had what we call a beach use survey, where that was for the general public to go on to the Barbados MSP website and then just fill out the form to identify the beaches that they prefer, why they like going, what they like doing while they're there, and how often they go.
Concerns have been focused on coastal space more than open ocean, but it is work in progress. Trevor Thorpe, CBC News.